For many, the word tequila conjures images of wild nights, salt and lime. A party shot to be slammed down without a second thought. It's the spirit of celebration, yes, but its reputation often stops there. But that's like judging a masterpiece by its frame. What if I told you that within this golden liquid lies a story stretching back centuries? A story woven with ancient Aztec rituals, the blood and sweat of generations of jimadores, and even danger. This isn't just a drink, it's a symbol of Mexican identity, a protected treasure born from a unique partnership between land and people. It holds secrets of rebellion, craftsmanship, and survival. The journey from plant to bottle is a masterclass in patience and precision. It's a process so delicate that one single mistake, a slight miscalculation in temperature during fermentation, can ruin an entire batch, turning liquid gold into worthless waste. We'll reveal exactly what that critical step is later on. Today we're peeling back the layers, we're uncovering how tequila goes from a spiky plant in the sun-scorched fields of Jalisco to the complex spirit in your glass. And speaking of that plant, there's a surprising twist most people get wrong. It's not a cactus at all. We'll explore the science of aging, the art of tasting, and the myths that surround this iconic drink. So, pour yourself a glass and let's dive in. The roots of tequila stretch back over 2 millennia, deep into the heart of ancient Mesoamerican culture. Long before the Spanish arrived, the Aztec people revered the agave plant. They discovered that its sap, or aguamiel, could be fermented to create a milky alcoholic beverage known as pulque. This wasn't just a casual drink. Pulque was considered sacred, a gift from the goddess Mayahuel, and was central to religious ceremonies consumed by priests and nobles during important rituals to connect with the divine. The arrival of Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century marked a pivotal turning point. Accustomed to their own distilled spirits like brandy, they soon found their supplies dwindling. Driven by necessity and ingenuity, they turned to the local pulque. Applying the distillation techniques they had learned from the Moors, they began to heat the fermented agave mash in primitive stills. This process concentrated the alcohol, transforming the humble pulque into a much more potent spirit, the first iteration of what we now call mezcal and the direct ancestor of modern tequila. This new spirit quickly gained popularity, but it wasn't until centuries later that its identity became fiercely protected. Today, authentic tequila is guarded by a strict denomination of origin. This means it can only be legally produced in specific regions of Mexico, ensuring quality and preserving its heritage. The heartland of production is the state of Jalisco, but designated areas in the states of Guanajuato, Nayarit, Michoacan, and Tamaulipas also share this exclusive right, thanks to their unique soil and climate conditions. And at the very center of this protected region lies the town that gave the spirit its name, Tequila, in the state of Jalisco. This historic town became the commercial hub for the burgeoning industry. In recognition of its profound cultural and historical importance, UNESCO designated the entire agave landscape and ancient industrial facilities of Tequila as a World Heritage Site, cementing its status not just as a drink, but as a global cultural treasure. Tequila is made from blue Weber agave, a plant that takes 8–12 years to mature. Harvesting is called jima, done by skilled farmers called jimadores, using a sharp tool called a koa. They carefully cut the spiky leaves to reveal the piña, the heart of the agave, which can weigh 40–90 kilograms. Interesting fact, for every liter of tequila, it can take 7–10 kilograms of agave. After harvesting, pinas are slow-cooked in traditional brick ovens or modern autoclaves to convert starches into fermentable sugars. Traditional ovens take 36–48 hours, giving tequila its smoky caramel flavor. Once cooked, the agave is crushed using a Tahona stone wheel or mechanical shredders to extract the sweet juice called aguamiel. The extracted juice is poured into fermentation tanks. Yeast is added to convert sugar into alcohol, creating a mildly alcoholic liquid called mosto. Fermentation usually lasts 3–5 days, depending on temperature and desired flavor profile. Twist. Some artisanal producers use wild yeast, giving tequila a unique earthy character. Most tequilas are double distilled in copper pot stills. The first distillation is called ordinario, producing low-proof alcohol. The second distillation, rectification, refines flavor and raises alcohol content to 38 to 55%. Fact: premium tequilas are filtered and bottled immediately, while others are aged in oak barrels to create reposado, 2–12 months, or añejo, 1–3 years. Top tequila producers include José Cuervo, Patron, Don Julio, Herradura, and Sauza. Tequila is popular worldwide, not just for shots. It's in cocktails like margaritas, palomas, or even luxury sipping experiences. Fun fact, the worm in the bottle myth comes from mezcal, a tequila cousin, not tequila itself. Moderate tequila can aid digestion, help with blood sugar control, and is gluten-free. But overconsumption is harmful. It can damage the liver, cause dehydration, and impair judgment. Interesting twist. Pure tequila made from 100% agave has less sugar and congeners, making it less likely to cause severe hangovers. So the next time you raise a glass of tequila, don't just think of it as a shot. Pour it into a proper glass and truly look at it. Notice the color, the legs. This isn't just alcohol, it's the culmination of a decade-long journey. Swirl it gently and take in the aroma. Can you smell the cooked agave? The hints of citrus, pepper, or vanilla? This simple act connects you to a tradition with thousands of years of history. A history that begins with a plant that takes over a decade to grow, patiently absorbing the Jalisco sun. It honors the jimador's skill in knowing the perfect moment to harvest. From there, the piñas undergo a precise alchemy. Slow cooking to convert starches into sweet sugars, a patient fermentation, and a double distillation where the master distiller carefully separates the heart of the spirit. It's a delicate dance of science and tradition. This is why tequila isn't just a party drink. In Mexico, it's woven into the fabric of national identity, poured to celebrate life's biggest moments and to honor tradition. It's a story of culture, craftsmanship, and profound flavor in every drop. While it has journeyed across the globe, starring in movies and songs, its soul remains firmly planted in the red volcanic soil of its homeland, a proud symbol of Mexican heritage. And here's the twist. That majestic blue agave, if left unharvested, can live for decades. It's a monocarpic plant, meaning it flowers only once, a spectacular towering stalk, and then dies. By harvesting it for tequila, we capture its life force just before this grand finale. But the agave's versatility doesn't end there. It's the mother of many spirits, from smoky mezcal to regional delights like raicilla, each telling a different story of the land. The same plant that gives you tequila can become your next favorite spirit in ways you've never imagined. We hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the world of tequila. What's your favorite way to enjoy it? Let us know in the comments. If you're thirsty for more fascinating stories behind your favorite drinks, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're exploring them all, one sip at a time.